2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Here we go. A tip-off goes to the Celtics. Now Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Rebound. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. The tip-off goes to the Celtics. Now Holiday. Porzingis with the ball. Conley picks him up. And Tatum puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Towns.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Just 5 on the clock. White. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Towns. To the inside. McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Round with it. Now defended by Gobert. Outside, Porzingis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Now here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to Towns. To the left side wing. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Boston.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. Oh, that was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Timberwolves trail by 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Reed. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the basket by Hauser.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Frank, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Cornette. No good there.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford gets the bucket.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Stolen. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Gobert with the block. It's stolen by White. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the 3-pointer.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And
17. The Timberwolves. 6.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show. Guys,
they came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. Reed misses. Boston leading by 11 on the wing. Brown. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Tatum out top the key. Puts it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 6 points.
Oh, great patience from Tatum there. Not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. And the Timberwolves call timing. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
You know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Brown, right side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Now here's Tatum. Fires from 14. Shot clock at 5. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Great, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area. Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Now here's Tatum. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Timberwolves trail by 19. It's Edwards on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Boston now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Celtics foul.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and-one trip.
Boston making a switch here. And that one misses.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Now here's White. Nothing on the board. Cornette. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Edwards can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Inside. Here's Cornette. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Celtics lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's White missing. Timberwolves trail by 19. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
Boston leading by 16. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
15 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Zingas high post. He has 6. Here's Cornette. And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16.
29. The Timberwolves. 13.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Timberwolves trail by 16. Conley with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Back to Conley. Latre. And it's White with the rebound.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Tatum. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
To the paint. Towns, no luck.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Right side, Towns. Fires the 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got 6.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Pass to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jaden McDaniels.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Pass to Gobert. The rebound by the Celtics. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Tatum. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Timberwolves trailed by 18. Edwards with it. Outside, Towns. A three-pointer off the mark. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-foot has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from three over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Down low. Here's Towns.
Karl Anthony
Makes it off the glass.
Assisted
8
by
points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Edwards.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
White inside. Still without a basket. Lock at 6. Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
For the Celtics, Luke Cornett, Peyton Pritchard.
Conley feeling it out. And here's Edwards. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And it's Towns missing. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's an 18-point game.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots, despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
And Minnesota has possession. Inside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics leading by 21. Into the lane. And the dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Pass to Edwards. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Holiday. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Cornett. No good with the layup. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And that one's good. Towns.
That's just a difficult assignment. I mean, having to guard Towns in that area, he's always going to find a way to get his shot off cleanly.
To the inside. And finished off by Horford.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. And no good on the last second attempt this time. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Boston leading by 21. Over in the corner, White. Over Edwards. And it's good off the back rim and in.
guys. That's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's Conley outside. Rebound, Boston.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. To the left wing. Releases. Second shot opportunity. Out to Edwards. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. Back to McDaniel. Out to Conley. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. On the wing, Brown. Left side, Porzingis. Left side, Brown. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Anthony Edwards.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. To the paint. No one near him. Drained for 2 points.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on his shot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Edwards looking it over. Towns high post. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right side, White.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Brown. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Towns. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Now here's Porzingis. Gobert pulls it in. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Gobert. And again, it's Minnesota.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Back to White. Here's Pritchard. Over Conley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside Edwards. Shoots over White. The kick out to Towns. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Cornette. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Outside White. Shoots over McDaniel. White, good.
they made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free
The
throws.
line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Holiday. Offline. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Now Holiday. Outside Tatum. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a 3-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Boy, Kevin Durant near impossible to guard in the pick and roll. In that instance, the quick cut off the screen, so pretty.
Now here's White. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Allen. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Doris at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim. Not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Offline from the high post.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Outside Booker. To the inside. Nurkic. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Plenty of space. And the jumper falls for him.
Yeah, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Back to Brown. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 5 to shoot from 18 feet away. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Outside Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And that'll tie this game up.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I have to say, very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Three-pointer, Beal. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Pass to Brown. Left side, Holiday. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside for Booker. Allen on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. To the right side. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game now. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Pass to Brown. From 13. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Nurkic has got 5.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Porzingis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, leading by 3.
The Suns, 15. And your Celtics,
good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. The drive by Holiday. Can't get it to fall. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. It's a one-on-one situation. It's Brown on the wing. The three is up. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
No one near him. That one goes in.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Over to the wing. Back to Holiday. And here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Booker.
Boston foul.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Outside Tatum. JT for three.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
For three, Booker. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's stolen by Nurkic. And Beal puts up a deep three. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And Boston calls time here. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point, because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right side White. And here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Here's Durant. And Porzingis with the block. Boston trailing. To the inside. And the basket by Tillman.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the wing, Durant. He's got 6. Nurkic. And Porzingis with the block. Brown with it. He's picked up by Jones. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
32 seconds left in the second. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
White can't hit. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you call that hitting the glass with a purpose. You love to watch Kevin Durant use his size and length to create opportunity.
Here's Tatum. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal outside. 1 second left. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo!
The Suns.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Suns leading. Here's Jones. He's scoreless. Durant inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Off the inbound pass. Here's Nurkic. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. Durant covering. And it's Tatum missing. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Over Porzingis. Count the basket and the foul.
Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
B.A., this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. In transition, here come the Suns.
Boston foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
And Boston calls time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Holiday with the ball. Horford inside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Cornette. Puts up a three. Again, the miss by Boston. The Suns lead by 5. From downtown, Durant, no good. Outside Tatum. Knocked loose. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Right side Durant. Puts the move on. Deflected. It's 2-on-1. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 13.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Durant, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Holiday. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Give him 8.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
The Celtics with the lead. Out to the right wing. Back to Horford. Inside. Here's Cornette. No good with a layup. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 1. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Beal. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game? So good.
With 1 on the clock, Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
45.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Offensive board. Phoenix with the ball. Beal from outside. It's not going to go for him. Right side Brown. Yep, count it.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Pass to Durant. Fires from the line. Good on the jump shot.
Assisted.
Durant's got 11 in the second half.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
White can't hit. The Suns lead by 4. Booker for 3. Goes up again. And stolen by Porzingis. White on the wing. Lets it fly. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Back to Brown. Over Durant. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Now the Celtics on the move. Back to Horford. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Nurkic. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Phoenix ball.
Booker surveying the floor. Nurkic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Boston.
And the Suns lead by 2.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
And the Celtics call time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Right side, White. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Booker off the bounce. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on White.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
Both free throws good from Booker.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
2 minutes.
Brown with it. Beal picks him up. Brown looking around. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to White. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Up top, Durant. Boston pulls it in. Outside White.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul.
He gets the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Outside Booker. Down low. Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Assisted by
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Pass to Brown. to the middle. Here's Porzingis. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Booker. Nurkic up top. Back to Booker. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. To the paint. To tie it up. Here's Porzingis. He connects. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Now Booker. Time expired.
Overtime.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And Boston has possession. Outside Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. What a finish from Porzingis.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Outside Booker. It counts, and the foul. It's on Drew Holiday.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
To the inside. And stolen by Durant. Pulls up. Look at Booker. Beating good defense with better offense.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Here's Durant. Pounded by Tatum. Back to Booker. Nice D from Tatum.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Booker. Fires the three. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Booker. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. It falls!
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And now the Suns fast break. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
And it's in.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Second team foul.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 1. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And the Celtics call time here. They're losing by 3. 23 seconds left in OT. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shoots. Charity stripe shot. It's Brown on the wing. Misses the 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
the line for the Suns.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 5. Just 4 seconds left to play in overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. On the wing, Tatum. Hands it from the wing.
Jason Tatum.
And both backcourts in this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Shot is up. Brown can't hit.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Durant for 3. The offensive rebound. Beal outside. Back to Nurkic. Another shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Nurkic. It's not going to go for him. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And here's Brown for three. Great D that time from Allen. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Nurkic. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 6. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Allen.